Have you ever thought about restoring a classic Ford vehicle? There's something incredibly rewarding about bringing a piece of automotive history back to life, especially when it's a car with the rich heritage of a Ford. The first step in any restoration project is research and planning. It's essential to understand the history of the specific Ford model you're working with, its original specifications and unique features. This knowledge will be invaluable when it comes to creating a comprehensive restoration plan, outlining the scope of work, the timeline, and the budget. Next comes the hunt for parts. Authentic or OEM parts are key to maintaining the originality and value of the vehicle. This might involve scouring salvage yards, contacting reputable suppliers, or browsing online marketplaces that specialize in vintage Ford parts. Sometimes you might even need to have parts custom fabricated if they're no longer available. Once you've gathered all the necessary parts, the real work begins with bodywork and paint. This involves evaluating the vehicle's body for any rust, dents, or damage, and repairing or replacing body panels as needed. A quality paint job is crucial here, whether you're going for a factory or custom look. Then, it's time to tackle the mechanical restoration. This step involves addressing the engine, transmission, suspension, brakes, and electrical systems. You'll need to rebuild or replace any worn-out parts with new or refurbished components, always following factory specifications to maintain authenticity and functionality. The interior of the car deserves just as much attention. Restore the upholstery, dashboard, trim, and accessories to their original or period-correct condition. If original components are unavailable or too damaged, consider using aftermarket or reproduction parts. Once everything is restored, it's time for assembly and detailing. This is where attention to detail really pays off, with correct hardware, decals, badges, and emblems making all the difference. Of course, thorough testing and inspections are crucial to ensure everything functions as it should. Documentation and preservation are also key parts of the process. Keep a record of the restoration process, as well as receipts and documentation for parts and services. This not only serves as a testament to the work put into the restoration, but it also helps preserve the vehicle's history and provenance. Finally, after all the hard work comes the enjoyment and maintenance. This is where you get to drive and showcase your restored Ford automobile, and upkeep is vital to preserving its condition and value over time. Remember, automobile restoration is a labor of love. It requires patience, dedication, and attention to detail. But whether you're restoring a classic Ford Mustang, a Thunderbird, or a Model T, there's no match for the satisfaction of bringing a piece of automotive history back to life. So, why not take on the challenge?